How do you calculate trucking fuel costs? If you are in the trucking industry, understanding how to calculate fuel costs is key to managing your finances. Let's break down the steps to get a clear picture of what you need to know. First, you need to determine your truck's fuel efficiency. This is measured in miles per gallon. Fuel efficiency can vary based on factors like the truck's age, driving conditions, and how the driver operates the vehicle. On average, semi-trucks achieve about 6.5 miles per gallon. To find your truck's fuel efficiency, fill up your tank completely and note the odometer reading. When you refuel, record the gallons added and the new odometer reading. Subtract the old odometer reading from the new one to find out how many miles you drove on that tank. Now, divide the miles driven by the gallons used to calculate your miles per gallon. Next, you will want to find out the current price of diesel fuel per gallon. This price can change based on where you are and current market conditions. Now that you have your truck's miles per gallon and the current fuel price, you can calculate the fuel cost per mile. Simply divide the fuel price per gallon by your truck's miles per gallon. For example, if diesel costs $2.10 per gallon and your truck gets 5.7 miles per gallon, the fuel cost per mile would be $2.10 divided by 5.7. This equals approximately 36.80 cents per mile. In practical terms, understanding these fuel costs can help you manage your expenses effectively. For instance, during times when fuel prices rise, trucking companies often implement a fuel surcharge. This surcharge covers the increased costs by calculating the difference between the current fuel price and a baseline price. Additionally, knowing your fuel costs is essential for calculating the overall cost per mile. This includes other expenses like maintenance, insurance, and driver wages. Analyzing these costs is vital for setting competitive rates and ensuring that your operations remain profitable. In the context of truck market analysis and industry updates, accurately calculating fuel costs helps trucking companies stay competitive. It allows them to adjust pricing strategies and manage operational expenses efficiently. As fuel prices can significantly impact profits, having a solid grasp of these calculations is essential for success in the trucking industry.